Hi friends. How's everyone tonight? Oh, that's great. I'm so glad you could join us. So, we will be picking up where we left off last night, which was we just beat the fighty gym guy. Oh yeah, I had the music turned down a little bit, but that's fine. We don't need it for Mons. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Timmy. Not really, like figuratively, if he didn't stop squealing. But yeah, we're gonna play some Mons. That's horrible. Give me just a minute. Okay, anyways. Well, thanks for stopping by, MZ. I'm sure we'll talk to you tomorrow, and I hope whatever you're doing that's really important goes great. My day at work was okay. I had to deal with a really difficult account issue that I have no fucking clue why it wasn't handled like weeks before, but whatever. So basically our next thing to do— oh yeah, it is Friday the 13th. So spooky! Everything will be fine though. Oh yeah, next thing we need to do is go to the lighthouse and do all that, which I think this is how you get there, but I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, that's SS Aqua. Is this what we want? No. No, it's not at all. We'll figure it out. Also, probably in like a little bit, I'll have to take a break and eat, because all I had to cook at my house was rice and vegetables, and I went ahead and made some in my steamer, little rice steamer, instead of just using the boil in the bag that I had, but whatever. That was my bad. Going up to the light room. Our little weeping bell is so dopey looking. I love it. Super potion. Oh boy. Oh, don't we need like a card? Ah, dang it. It doesn't say we need anything. Are we not?
This is no place for playing.
No, but apparently it's a great place for a Pokemon battle, so let's fucking do it, old man. Bring it.
Gentleman Alfred.
That looks like a mon an old man would have. You missed, you little fucking bitch.
Oh, Timothy.
Timmy's being a little bitch. He got in trouble when we went outside. Because today was actually super nice today. It was like 75, 78. Super fucking nice. But that means that there's like tons of people in front of my house. And he was going potty, and sometimes I'm like, oh, he's gonna bark at these people. He's so protective of like our little front yard. If we go far enough outside of where our house is, like on little walks, he doesn't give a shit. But he likes to pee in our yard before he goes anywhere else. And this dog came walking up, minding his own fucking business. This cute little chocolate lab, and he had like a little chem light necklace so people could see him because he was a dark boy. And Timmy just tries to get fucking buck with him, and Timmy's like the little stuffed animal. And it's embarrassing when he does that. Because then I tried to like soothe him and be like, no, Timmy, no. And if I touch him, he does that squeal shit like you guys have heard. And it's like people just think I'm like beating my dog. It's like, no, no. It's a little baby.
Well, now that we've made each other's acquaintances, shall we trade phone numbers?
No, because that's creepy. You're really old.
I see. As to be expected, children prefer to spend time with others their own age.
Fuck yes, old man. Why would I give you my phone number? They're the old people in this game. So fucking creepy. Let's beat the shit out of this sailor boy. See what's up.
Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Sailor Huey.
We'll see if he's any good. It looks like Poliwag's like standing on its little tiptoes. Hit 2 times. That's all we needed. Fuck you, Poliwag. I'm sorry your trainer got you into a battle you weren't fucking prepared for. But... Ooh, Poliwhirl? No. No, we're gonna keep going. See how many times we get him with that bullet seed. There's 1. 2? Only 2? It should have kept going. Should have kept going. You wouldn't have been in this predicament right now, dude. Sleeping on the job. No, no, no. The rain continues. Oh my god, wait. Oh, fuck. That's one thing. I should probably go buy status heals, but... You know. This bitch asleep. We'll get Megalon out there. He's a bad bitch. So are you guys super excited for the super spooky day tomorrow? Yeah, level 28. So one of my personal small goals for the evening was I wanted Cyndaquil to evolve. I want to see if we can do it. We can take him to level 28 to level 36. Oh yeah, everybody should I feel like people should celebrate Friday the 13th a lot better than they do. But that's just me. Actually, I just remembered. Are you fucking kidding me? I was trying to check and see because I was like, oh shit, we need a leaf stone to evolve Weeping Bell to Victory Bell. Where do you get it in this game? I don't remember. And I look up and it's like bug catching contest is pretty much the only way that you can get it. That and the Pokathlon stuff. But most of them you get them in Kanto. So I guess we'll have to wait until we go over there. Which is fine, he'll be super beefy by then, so.
That's the first time I've lost in a while. Hey, give me your phone number. You'd be fun to battle, so I'll call you when I get stronger.
We're not gonna do it, you're a creepy sailor man. We are but a child. So, sir, leave us be.
What are you here for? Just to stand around and gawk? I suggest you leave.
Excuse me, bitch? I believe I can come and hang out in this fucking lighthouse if I want to. Fuck you, dude. You're gonna come at me with these little tiny bird boys. We'll let him earn his experience points. To be fair, I don't think our Quilvelo would have an issue taking out all these little birdies. Oh no. That's not what I wanted.
Theo sent out another Pidgey.
I always get confused when you like go against these trainers that have like way too many of the same Pokemon, like unevolved. Or even having the same Pokemon in general. It's like, don't you just want like the one and like nurture it and, you know, have this bond with it? The only reason I can see you having multiple of the same Pokemon is if that's like your fave. Another Pidgey. This motherfucker. That's 3 Pidgeys now. What are you gonna do with them? Like, what's your master plan, buddy? Another Pidgey. That's 4 now? Do you think maybe he runs like a Pidgey carrier service? He's out just harvesting all these little Pidgeys because they actually are gonna get gainful employment. Be little worker Pidgeys. An entire team of Pidgeys. So many Pidgeys. Yeah, they could be. I don't know what Theo's got going on with these 5 Pidgeys, but that'd be my best bet. Or the only other option that I could possibly see is like maybe he has like a service that like hires them out for when like people like clean their house and they want to like sing and have, you know, little birds help them out, you know, like fucking some Disney princess shit. I could see that happening. The marketing for that would be amazing. Just carry you off. They're just like tiny little pudgy boys.
Oh, look, that little Growlithe.
You know who would be great for this job? Quagsire. That's who. Get in there, buddy. Use your water stuff. Odor sleuth? What? He identified you by how you smell. Gross. I guess that could be good or bad. Like, I can't really imagine Quagsire, like, smelling really good, like Old Spice or some shit like that. Like, he's probably got some weird pond funk smell. Like, let's be serious. We didn't get shit for that.
Will you switch your Pokemon?
Nah, bro. Another Growlithe? These people need to spice up their teams, I swear to fucking God. Plus it also makes it like so easy to beat the shit out of them. It's like, oh, I just used this move to just beat your first Pokemon. I could easily defeat your second one because they're the same Pokemon.
Gentleman Preston, I must train some more.
Yeah, Grandpa, get back at it. Just got your ass beat by a fucking child.
Is this city's gym leader? I intend to bring her back with me. Nobody better get in my way.
What if we do? What are you gonna do? Connie? Fucking Connie. As much as I would love to beat this water Pokemon with my grass Pokemon, he's sleeping right now and I do not want to disturb him. So I'm gonna get my electric Pokemon to beat this water Pokemon. Get out of here. What are you sleeping for? Get wrecked, Meryl. Nice knowing you, buddy. Oh, our little Weeping Bell finally wants to learn Sweet Scent. That doesn't really do anything except for it attracts wild mons. So we're not gonna lose. They're not gonna learn that. It is very valuable when you're like trying to hunt for mons, but not when you only have 6 Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's right, bitch. Give us some money. We beat you a fair and square. Ooh, we found swagger. That's like it. I don't understand what's up with this door though. Cause like, we're supposed to be able to just walk in there and fucking hang out. And I mean, like, to be fair, it's not even giving us anything. Okay, friends. I'm gonna take just a moment to look into this and also eat my rice. So BRB, this will be just a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to eat some food I hadn't eaten today. So I found out what we needed to do. And we were very close to what we needed to do. We did some weird shit in this game. So we'll figure it out though. So apparently there's like a thing. I'm not sure. Did anyone bring the marshmallows? Who did I designate to bring the KY jelly? I forgot. I think Social was supposed to bring the KY jelly. Lou, I don't know what you're talking about. I was? I don't remember agreeing to this. See, what is this? What is this shit? You just jump out of a window? Cause you got balls. Big ol' balls. Actually, was there an item over there? There was. Cause you know when you're a 12-year-old on the road, free shit's what you want.
Bobby, come on.
He's being a jerk. There's Social. Oh, Social's here, so he probably brought it. Social is far more reliable than I am. Oh, let's see what this dude fucking wants.
Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile.
Ugh! The social commentary of Pokemon. Men telling women to smile. Oh, sick. This dude still passed the fuck out.
Still.
Listen up. Listen at her, our little lammy. See what's up? Social, I would say you're very, very reliable. Oh, Lou, you got that that Overwatch badge. Is the all access, is it worth it? What do you have to do for it? It's 20 bucks. Is that a flat rate? Yeah, I was actually I was looking at it the other day and I was like I like the little diva selfie emote, and I was just like, is that enough to make me do this? Almost. To buy loot boxes? What are you talking about? I forgot there's the Uprising events going on. Which on Saturdays we're probably gonna play some Overwatch. I got a really cool new diva suit, guys. I'm very excited about it. No, the selfie emote for Twitch. You get it in the all access pass. It's pretty goofy, but y'all know me. Oh, hey, 1986er, what's up? Yeah, see, Lou, you have it. It's so goofy. But I was like, I might need it for something. I never know when that's going to come up. I don't use the angry diva emote as much. And I'm kind of upset about it.
Birdkeeper Dennis.
It's my dad's name. I don't know why I mocked it. Nice. Well, hopefully where you live has decent public transportation, since you're able to ride a bus home from work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. I had to do that before and it was a dog shit nightmare because it was like a 2-hour bus ride for what would have been a 20-minute car ride. Take that, piece of shit, Spiro. You ain't shit.
Oops, they crashed.
Because they fucking suck. Someone's car alarm's going off. It's fucking awful. Oh my god, get it under control! It's like right outside of my apartment. I can hear it over everything going through my headphones. Inconsiderate. Inconsiderate. I think we did. Because I think you left before we evolved our Ampharos? Maybe? We evolved 2 boys yesterday. Send out our Megalon. Get him to beat the shit out of this Poliwhirl.
Just random. Continues to fall.
I never noticed a significant impact whenever I use moves like that. Just always seems like a waste of a turn. Like,
this is gonna enhance my water abilities.
Not if I fucking karate chop you and knock you out first, dude. Nice try, but tough titties. Oh, what up, undead? We're out here playing Pokemons. Having a real great time playing Pokemons. Just really just talking shit the whole time. I really want to play some of the newer ones because that story gets so fucking dark that it's just like unreal. When I was playing Sun, I was just like, what? Got some fucking shitty ass parents? What the fuck, dude? Oh no, we're gonna talk shit. We're currently fighting several seamen. And all their shitty Pokemon. One guy was like saying how the fucking bitch that we're trying to go save doesn't smile anymore. And we're like, look, buddy. She's not your possession to boss around. If she doesn't want to fucking smile, she doesn't have to. And he was like,
ugh, feminism.
We were like, yep, buddy. Fucking believe it. That's right, social. All we do is talk shit. We're real good at it. We got that practice. Yeah, buddy, level 29! You're growing so much! Yeah, okay. Okay, these aren't... To be fair, these aren't actual boozy water. I was bamboozled. I didn't know what the fuck they were. I went to the grocery store yesterday looking for boozy water because I didn't want to venture too far. Just I'm not even sure why. I was like, oh, the grocery store next door has a really nice alcohol selection. They've got to have some type of boozy water. And then I found these little bitches, which I was really upset that they're not tall boys. Which developments in the Can Crusher saga, I have found a tall boy Can Crusher, and I'm really excited about it. And I actually meant to order it today, but I didn't for some reason because I got paid today. Oh man, I found Repel. That's gonna be great when I'm walking through. Yeah, this is PC. I'm using an emulator. If you would like to also stream things through an emulator, I can send you the emulator and site that I use for the ROM files if you want. It's pretty legit. One of our friends in here, Childish Rambino, sent me an emulator for 3DS. I haven't tested it out yet, but I can pass that along to you as well if you're interested. I hate it because I really would love to play on a DS, but for a capture card for a DS, it's about $500. So, I'm quite alright with using an emulator for the time being. Maybe one day if I ever have the money to blow on that, but we'll see. But no, yeah, so I was bamboozled into buying these. The only options were these little boys and then another brand. The other brand was it was labeled as Italian hard soda or something weird like that, and I was like, I don't know. And then this one says sparkling alcohol spritz, and I was like, ugh, I don't know. Neither of these really. Yeah, you really don't. I'm very much a I like physical things, so it would be cool. But it's also nah, there's cheaper ways around it. It's if you have the money, that's great. I've started watching a couple of Pokemon streamers. Just from doing this, because I'll probably actually play a couple of other Pokemon games in the future, just because I love them so much. They're so innocent and precious, and there's so many opportunities to talk shit. And yeah, they actually have a DS, and they're like, ugh. I'm like, that's fun. But I'm really excited to try out that 3DS emulator. I haven't had the time to play around with anything outside of stream. Otherwise I would have done it already. But yeah, anyways, point being of my story that I've broken off is this is not boozy water. It's still really good. It's pineapple, mandarin, orange, so it's fruity as fuck. But it's like a sour fruity. It's only 4.5% though. Which, my boozy water's 6%. Yeah, it's like, it's not, I mean, it's like fruity Miller Lite. Pretty much like every domestic beer is like 4.5.
Hi, you need medicine? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is this something worrying you? The lighthouse Pokemon's in trouble? I got it.
Cool, give us your fucking herbal bullshit. Thanks, buddy. Which, to be fair, I mean, alcohol that's not super boozy has its time and its place. You know, like playing Drunk Souls with your friends. Or because they sell it for $2.50 at the bar next door. But when you're at home, treat yourself. You're worth getting drunk. That was probably the most valuable thing I ever did in forms of self-care, is like buy actually like nice alcohol. It's like you don't have to drink like 5 PBR to get drunk. You could drink 2 of these. I'm also a really big champagne fan. I really like it because it makes me feel, in the words of somebody who called me one time, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just watching a movie, drinking champagne. They're like, are you a 90s rapper? Absolutely. So those are the only people that casually drink champagne. Alright, friends, let's heal. Let's heal this sick little mon.
Here, friend, take this. It's breathing a slight.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to talk to the human and not the Pokemon.
Will that medicine cure?
Yeah, sure, girl.
Take it. Please don't be offended. Maybe will not take anything from anyone but me.
That's fine. It's cautious, we get it. You guys have a bond, that's real cute. Look at all that magic.
Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym.
Yeah, bitch, go do your fucking job.
Go and get.
Alright, let's. Oh my god, can you fucking walk, dude? Let's see, what's this bitch fucking with? Oh, she got them electric boys. 30, 30, 35.
So.
It looks like we might need to go do a little bit, just a smidge of a grind. I know, I can't believe Social didn't say hi to you, Undead. Just shocked. I am shooketh. Oh yeah, this dude wants to talk to us about the Safari Zone.
This is Wharton. Baoba?
I don't even know how you say his name. Not important. Sorry to keep you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know the gate inside the cavern in Cinnawood City? If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. see him at home later tonight. That's so cute. And do you send social pictures of your cute dog? Social would be fucking about that life. I don't even know if I did anything with my mons to warrant healing, but what? What do you want? You're being a creep. My husky is just staring at me. He's just fucking standing right there and staring at me. He's so fucking weird. I don't know too many other people with huskies, so I don't know if it's just like they're weird dogs or he's a weird dog. Like he will... I have a full-length mirror on the back of my closet door, and he goes up to it several times a day and just stares at himself. It's really cute, but it's also like so fucking weird. And we were talking last night, he watches TV. He does weird boy things. Oh, I feel really bad picking on these little mons. Can you go? Come on. It failed. Just fucking shoot him with your seed. Yeah. Beat him with that seed. That's what I imagine he's doing, like while he's like staring at himself. He'd be like, "You're just, look at this handsome man." Like some weird shit like that. Cause I know he has to be conceited. Like when we go to the dog park, like people freak out over him because he's a very pretty dog. And he's got the creepy eye, like 2 different eyeball thing, and people always want to talk to us about that shit. They also, I had a memory on Facebook. and like during the summertime when I take him to walks in the dog park and stuff, that's like the #1 thing. People are like, "Oh my god, can I pet him?" And then they pet him and then they realize his eyes are 2 different colors. They're like, "Oh, his eyes are 2 different colors." Like huskies are known for that. And it's like, heterochromia is not, you can't like design it, like it doesn't, it's a mutation. But whatever, I mean, you want to trivialize this mutation, that's fine. It's fine, guys. You should absolutely give Lily her own section on Discord. That actually makes me want to make a section on my Discord just for the pups. Just for pups and pets. I don't know if other... I know Kyle's got cats. I don't know about anyone else. I know Social's got a dog. Colin has cats in his house. They're not his. I'll have to make one just... Oh! Mom's hosting! Thanks for the host, Mom. That's what's up. I was gonna make Timmy and Declan emotes. Timmy especially, because Timmy will like come and hang out and sit in my lap. Declan's too big. He's like a fucking 70-pound dog. It's not gonna happen. That's so cute, Social. But that's exactly what like going to the fucking dog park is like. Though I did have a really interesting conversation with a lady one time. She told me like kind of why why huskies have blue eyes and like why they like breed it and and how, because most dogs are just, they just have brown eyes. But with like huskies especially, they tried to, you know, like change their eye color, I guess, in breeding and stuff. And when they have blue eyes, they're not subject to snow blindness. They can see like hues of like whites and stuff a little bit better, and it doesn't like blind them. So when they use them for like transporting with like sleds and stuff, they don't just like go blind because it's too much snow. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. And so it's like any species that has multiple options for eye color, it kind of becomes a mutation. That's why like humans have it, so.
We got more options than dogs, though. Ooh, Lou, what?
Yorkie is not a nickname for a Yorkshire Terrier. Okay. Sure. Then what the fuck was it then? Like, I want to know this person, like, what they thought like a Yorkie was. Also, my mom has a Yorkie, and that dog has no personality. Like, holy shit. I feel so bad for it. Like, it's fine, but she's like real like creepy when she moves. Me and my brother always make jokes, and we were like, if she was a human, she would be like those like weird kids that would like hang out in the stairwell at high school and like not talk to anybody. They were just like non-people. Just imagining you like actually like saying that to a human being and them still not understanding it. Oh wow, we're getting like no XP. This is dog shit. So where am I supposed to get my mons all fucking buff? It's like, I guess we could go ahead and take her on, but I don't feel comfortable doing it because I would much rather my Pokemon be a little bit stronger. We'll take a look. We'll assess. She has electric mons. So we've got a couple of boys that are strong about that shit. They do gotta get swole.
We've restored your mons.
Thanks, Nurse Joy. Where that map at? What does the Safari Zone do in this game? Do you actually get to use your mons? Can we just go like beat the shit out of Pokemon there? No Pokemon will be sent out. Boo. Boo. I think our only next bit, potentially be here-ish. I wonder if we can go fuck around in some of these caves. I do not want to talk to fucking Ethan. Fuck that guy.
Well.
Let's do it. Let's do a quick save. Never, Lou. I'm never playing that game. Aren't the servers still down? I keep seeing people bitch about it.
And it pleases me.
To be fair, I feel like Fortnite has like way too much going on for me. And I would just like, Bobby, go. Come on, weirdo. I would just like rage quit like all the time. Excuse me, sir.
What? I'm the first to arrive? There'll soon be a battle frontier past here. Get in line if you want to be the second one.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the battle tower. I always try to do the battle tower stuff in like Crystal. And that shit was rough. Dude. So, I have a little nephew who's 5 years old and he's really into video games. And he's really into like Minecraft. He doesn't play Minecraft. He doesn't care to play it. And but he really likes watching YouTubers play it. And it's really fucking cute and adorable and like my brother's like kind of into video games, but not. He always is just like, you talk to him about some shit. He's like, I don't know what he's talking about. He watches these people that do shit kind of like what you're doing. You can, you know, what does this mean? Kind of shit like all the time. And my brother recently, on Tuesday I had to drop him off at the airport. He took a job out in California. Oh, thanks for the follow. And I stayed the night with him, and my nephew was like stoked because I never go down. My family lives like almost an hour south of me, so I don't go and hang out very often. Too much time. Love him, but too much time. And so we hung out, and he was just like, "We're gonna stay up all night playing fucking video games." And I was like, "Julian, no, we're not." His name's Julian, but what was it? It was his sister or somebody couldn't pronounce his name correctly. That was like a little kid and they called him Julian. It was really funny. So that's what I still call him. And oh my god, he like showed me like his favorite YouTuber, which is this dude named Dan TDM, I think is his name. We watched way too many of those videos. It was like Donut Tycoon. He was like all about this Donut Tycoon video. And he was like, "You know about this game?" I was like, "Fuck no, dude." Like, it's like, let's watch it. It's like, alright. He was showing me all these Minecraft videos, like crazy shit that people do with like mods in there and stuff. And he's like trying to explain it in this like little tiny baby voice, and like he's comprehending like quite a decent amount of the shit. I was pretty impressed, but I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I got my brother to buy PUBG when we went to our other brother's wedding, he stayed the night with me because we flew out together. And I showed him PUBG on the computer, and I was like, yeah, they make it for Xbox, and he's got an Xbox. And he bought it. And it's so funny. It's so weird on Xbox. I tried to play it, and I was like, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing on Xbox. But my nephew's not a fan of it. He's like, that game's too hard. And I was like, you just gotta get good. And he's like, no, I'll play Minecraft. I really want him to play PUBG though, like a little 5-year-old playing PUBG. It's not like too violent, because it's not consistent violence. I haven't played it on PC in quite a while. I played for a little bit of it after they did the massive ban in January. It's like January, early February. And holy shit, it was so much better after that massive ban. Like, I was actually getting like a couple of kills. And I was like, this never happened before. I gotta instill that mentality. I mean, if you're a tryhard at 5 years old, then, you know, your future is just going to be an easy path. Yeah, that's a no, okay, actually in Warhawk's defense, they have been giving pretty decent payouts for stuff at GameStop. Cause when I sold a bunch of my PS4 games, I sold about 4 of them and got like $53. I was kind of impressed. Oh, we got Luann shortness in here. So many of Kyle's babies. But also, Warhawk, Xbox is trash, so. 50 games for 60.
Oh no, it's constricting us.
You would buy pops with that money. Did you get the Walmart Diva Pop? I saw you posted that link and I still have it up and I'm like, do I need it? And I was like, I don't really collect pops, so I probably do. Four of that specific one? Are you one of those guys that like resells the exclusives on the internet? Are you in a Facebook group for them? I feel like you are, Lou. Just out hustling pops, making that money. I respect that. I have one pop that somebody gave me that's apparently worth like $100. Facebook is toxic trash, to be fair. Okay guys, this is, we need to have an intervention with Lou. It's confirmed he's addicted. He's addicted to the pops. That is a really good way to use Facebook.
Oh, my back itches.
I always feel like people that you hate tend to use Facebook more, like the more you hate them. Yeah, like I feel like the DS is really ridiculous. If you have a 3DS and a Game Boy Advance, you don't need it. I'm at a really weird spot where I really want to get... I have a 3DS, but it's a regular one. Just like the standard size. And I really want to get a 3DS XL for the nice big screen. And I'm like, do I really need that? My DS was given to me, so I didn't spend any money on it. So that's, I mean, that's the upside of that. I also have a DS that was given to me that I didn't spend any money on. Rackham Quagsire. Quagsire's getting like no XP. This is dog shit. Yeah, this isn't even my cool knee. This is my bear knee. I have, well, naked knee. Non-colorful knee. My other knee is blue. Oh, $5? Put that on like eBay or something instead. Jesus Christ. I have multiple knees. Believe it or not. I know it's crazy, but I have legs. I can also stand. That's kind of really impressive. I have feet and ankles. This XP is trash. All the places that I want to go and beef up my babies, I can't get to. I can stand. It's kind of really cool. I don't do it a lot, but sometimes. I know. You gotta give it a try, shortness. Like, standing, it's, the elevation makes it kind of nice. It's a completely different perspective on the world. I do recommend it from time to time. Not constantly, you get kind of exhausted, but... Dude, Ethan is getting impatient. Like, he knows we're screening his fucking calls. You want to see the blue knee? Okay. I don't mind, it's a really cool blue knee. Well, I called this one my bear knee. I do have a giant bear tattoo on my thigh of that knee. But I can't show that to you.
I don't know if you can see my blue knee.
It's got a wolf face on it. He's getting a knife stuck in his head. 'Cause he was bad. This XP though. Mango's here! How have you been, Mango? I feel like I have not talked to you in so long.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm so excited that Mango is here. Ooh, that is a fancy tattoo. Wedding rehearsal? Who are you marrying? What's his name? Why haven't I met him? We need pictures. How fancy does he dress? That's all I want to know. I just need I just need to know if he's a fancy enough boy for my sweet mango. Oh, that's cute. Do you like her soon-to-be husband? Or is he trash? Yeah, that's how I felt when my little brother got married. When my littlest little brother got married, I was very excited because I really like his wife, but when my little brother got married, even though he had been together with his now wife for almost 10 years now, still. To put in perspective of how awful this person is, she comes, you know what, her mother's wedding gift to them was a handful of grass and a rock that she blessed. That's a true story. Lou, it's I mean, it's 2018. You can just buy somebody, you can just pay somebody to marry you if you want to, like, that bad. You don't necessarily. I know, short. It's like, what the fuck? And like, my brother told me, like, after the wedding, because so his wife's, well, his mother-in-law, she thinks she's Native American. So she tries to be like really like spiritual and like connected to nature. And it's real fucking weird. I don't care for this woman at all. She kind of looks like the Crypt Keeper. Like, she tans a lot and has like stringy gray hair and dentures. It's a mess. I'm like, you go, buddy. You got 2 kids with her. Fucking put a ring on it. You go. You do you. Yeah, I gotta say that lifestyle is really nice. I always hated like in your younger days, you give it a go. You see if you're compatible with other people and you're like, whatever. I just always hated, what are you doing? Why are you going out? Like, oh, excuse me. Your dress is too short. I will wear what I want. Sir. It's nonsense. Everyone should be free. Do what they want, be happy, don't give a fuck, trust each other. That's it. Dating at our age is like, I don't even fucking try. To be fair, like, where I live, very slim pickings. I don't find most people around here attractive. So I'm just like, why would I put effort into, I'm not even physically attracted to you. Sometimes you get bored and you want to give it a go. And then you just look at him and you're like, I'm okay. Oh, I refuse online dating. I'm just like, I'm not, I don't need a human in my life that fucking bad. Like, I've only ever used Tinder to make fun of people. And, I've had some really good, oh yeah, this one looks like I have a hole right there. It's my little green spooky house boy. I don't think I have. Oh no, there's some on the back. Online dating, just I don't care that much. But I've had a lot of fun making fun of people on Tinder. Aww, Rambino. Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe. All of my friends have told me horror stories of like Tinderellas and stuff. And I mean that in both male and female gender. But one of my favorite runs while making fun of people on Tinder, excuse me Tim Tim, was I made a profile and my about me was jet fuel can't melt steel beams, and the picture of me, I made this shirt. It was a tank top that said Detroit sucks, in respect for Philip Seymour Hoffman's character in Almost Famous. When he passed away, we made those shirts, and that was it. Like, jet fuel can't melt steel beams and Detroit sucks. Those. And I just like swiped whatever the positive way on everybody, so that people would talk to me and I could just see these sleazy things that would happen. And where we live is very close to a military base, and I knew this, and I knew it was gonna be really fun. So I'd get all these military dudes who wanted to argue about 9/11 being an inside job. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't invested one way or other. I was just fucking bored. So when people would be like, what the fuck, blah blah blah, I would just berate them. Like, I had like a copy and paste list of probably about like 13 videos I found on YouTube of people doing experiments proving that jet fuel can't melt steel beams. And I would just send them like one by one. They would say something, I would wait for them to say something else, I would send another video. It was ridiculous. I was just sitting on my couch like watching a movie, and it was like just ruining these people's fucking day, and they'd get so mad they would like unmatch and like block me and shit. I'm like, that's what I'm here for. I'm just having a great time. Yeah, Warhawk, when you're old enough to use Tinder, that's pretty much probably what's going to happen. That's going to be the progression of Tinder. It's gonna go from hookups to people trying to get legitimate dates to black market owner organ harvest. I'm calling it now. Take me to McDonald's on that dollar menu. Damn, you know how to treat a lady. It's so surprising that you're single, Lou. Who unmatches with puns? That's trash. Okay, so this is Shortness's experience. Shortness says, "Oh, I live by one of those too. I'm assuming a military base. And one soldier said he wanted to sit on my face so he could eat his way to my heart. So that was the last time I got on online dating. Yeah, I would absolutely leave after that too. Oprah did 9/11. Eat his way to your heart. That's just like, oh, thanks for thanks for your bits. Eat his way to your heart. That just sounds awful. Nothing about that sounds sexy or cute or anything. That's just, bro. Tinder friend, people meeting through Discord. That's like kind of cute, but kind of weird. Oh, full menu. Excuse me, Lou. You know, if I can get an actual full meal, that's how you know a dude's a keeper. He's not trying to go cheap on you. Dude, that stuff's so weird to me. I'm from a military family, so it's like, I understand the role of a significant other being like really important to keep your sanity. Like, my little brother got back from, they pretty much only do like, I think it's like a 5-month tour or something like that now. And he got back in September. And he talked to me about like some of the stuff, like one dude and his like troop committed suicide because he like came home on leave and he like got home, opened the door, and his girlfriend was like actively fucking another dude, and he just like blew his brains out right there. And I was like, that's crazy. And he was like, yeah, like people would like lose their minds because their significant others would just be like dog shit. And I'm like, that sucks. Straight white boy sexting on Tumblr? Oh wow, that sounds like quality. But yeah, military people, I feel really bad for them. Sometimes. Because it can be like extremely isolating and lonely, but it's also like, I know a lot of people in the military, like a lot of my brother's friends, they all went to the military and things like that. And they maintained like who they are as individuals. The military hasn't like brainwashed them or anything. So they're like the same, but there's those people, like I work with some people who were in the military and they're just like, that's all that they know. And like there's this one guy who's on my, he's one of the reps on my team, and he's trying to get promoted, and he was talking to us about his feedback, and in his feedback they were like, you can't call people subordinates. And I was like, okay, you've worked in this company for 2 years and you still refer to people in like military like terminology? Like that's really weird. But I don't either, like shortness. Like I don't understand like why be with somebody in the military who you're not going to be committed to? Like you're just like, oh, this is fine until I don't want to do this anymore. I think that shit's fucking weird. Social, you've been told you're too nice on dates and you like do really nice date night dinners? That's your criticism? What? I'm so perplexed. That's so bizarre. This guy was just too nice to me, and the dinner was like way too good. Never gonna talk to him again. Yeah, well, to be fair, Shortness, I think you weren't here when, because this was early stream days when Social let us know that he's really into trashy women. So maybe they're just like, eh, this is way too nice. To be fair, Lou, a lot of people are not mentally or emotionally capable of open or poly relationships. It is extremely difficult. I've known quite a few people who have attempted poly, claim to be poly, but they just want their cake and eat it too. So I don't recommend open or poly if you are a jealous or possessive person. If you get upset that your partner is attracted to other people, don't do it. Oh yeah, Shortness, you do know he lives in Austin. Yeah, Warhawk, Social's not afraid of saying boys are cute, so. A polypeptide relationship. That's what's up. I really want a better place to like level my mons, I guess. Make me mad. I mean, to be fair, I kind of view our stream family as one giant, you know, cesspool of everyone loving each other and getting their loot on, so. Oh yeah, that's right, Shortness, you are like over there. A date cord. Michael Scott, Lonely Heart Convention. We got some ideas brewing, friends. Yeah, you guys should totally. Oh, speaking of Ludon. If you guys would like to hang out
in my Discord.
That's
a thing.
We have not safe for work channels. It's a lot of gay stuff in there. That's right. So Lou, keep us updated. Like, did you and that girl hit it off? You still talking to her? Still hanging out with her? She sounded super cute. So. I forget that Social makes his rounds. LOL, yes, what, Lou? No! Oh, that's so sad. Dude, Social. Yeah, you gotta keep your options open. And, you know, maybe some moves will happen. Ooh, Warhawk's Warhawk's got a spicy point. You know what, friends? I think we're just gonna take on this. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, because you're like really into like e-girls, aren't you, Lou? Ban. He's on. Can you only be a wizard? I thought you had to pass on your legacy, so. Or is that something else? You know, how's somebody gonna be the great-great-grandchild of wizard blah 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 if he can't have babies? We all know how people have babies. They buy them. When you were into it? Yeah, I mean, honestly, social, I can't really say if I know of streamer girls with bad boyfriends. But I'm sure they're out there just because there's lots of bad boyfriends out there. There's lots of bad significant others out there. Jesus Christ, Lou. Girls suck, don't add me. Wowie zowie. I think that car's still honking. Oh my god, guys. We are one friend away from having 200 friends. That's incredible. I wonder if we'll make a new friend tonight. Another new friend, that is. Pokemon. Who's that? Is he being... Who's being rude to girls? Rampino. How could you? There are ladies right here. We're real on all the internet. Just the ones who seek validation. And on that note, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. One moment. And then we're gonna take on this gym leader and beat her ass because we can't level up with the mons are too weak. BRB. Oh, hey, friends. We're back. It's Deadlift! He back? Oh yeah, this gym's up here. Yeah, checking your makeup. I don't know. I get it and I don't. Like, take a bathroom break? I just look at myself in OBS. And I'm like, oh, my face is still the same. Okay, cool. Let's keep going.
Go for it!
Thanks, Grandpa! I mean, if that's what she wants to do, that's her prerogative. You don't have to watch, my friend. I mean, there's different streamer ladies for everybody. You know, if ladies wanna show some skin, like, that's fine. There's other ones that don't. You don't have to do that. The only thing, checking your makeup while on stream, I think that's kind of weird because you want to like be engaged with your audience and like participate in chat and like actually play the game and stuff like that. Like, I've been in some people's streams where they're like on their phone most of the time and not paying attention to like anyone or anything. And I've been in male and female streams where people do that. And I'm just like, why would I want to watch you? Like, you know, you want to be entertaining and engaging. So being distracted like that is kind of strange, you know? But I mean, the sexuality thing, I mean, to each their own. I personally would never shame a female streamer for having too much cleavage or anything like that. So long as, I mean, as you're being appropriate. I mean, if it's gratuitous and manipulative or something along those lines that might be crossing over in TOS stuff, then like maybe. But also I have a lot of friends who work in, you know, burlesque and sex industries and stuff like that, and they're into it. So whatever makes you feel cool and empowered and makes you money. Why did I use a water Pokemon against electric? I forgot she had electric Pokemon! Should change. Where's our beetle boy? I appreciate that you enjoy the stream shortness, though. And these fucking hyper potions. Bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I agree, shortness. That's the one thing I was wondering, is just like, you know, how much of it is confidence and being comfortable with yourself, and how much is trying to be confident and comfortable. Like, I'll be fair, I am very uncomfortable with male selfies. Like, they make me feel weird. Like, when it's, and I don't just mean like male selfies, I mean like male selfies where they're trying to look like cute or seductive, and it's just like, are you okay? When have you called your mom last? It's so weird. It's such a weird thing to think, but I'll just like, my old roommate, he does that shit a lot. Like, he just posts the most awkward selfies of himself, and he looks like, you know those giant stuffed teddy bears that stores have like during the holidays? Like, he looks like one of those. Like, he's 6'4", like pretty decent sized dude, can't grow facial hair to save his fucking life, and he's 25, 26. And like, I'm kind of embarrassed to be like friends with him, especially Snapchat is like so bad. Like, he just posts these like really awkward selfies of himself, and I'm like, you okay, buddy? Like, what's going on? And when we worked together, he would say shit like, I'd bring it up and be like, so you've been taking a lot of selfies lately. It's like, yeah, I got a lot of Tinder girls after me. Gotta show them the stock. And I'm like, you do you, man. Fortnite on stilts. That's a decent height. I mean, that's good enough to like pack around. Aww. Lou's making jabs at the shortness. I used to be really insecure about my height. I'm 5'7", and that's like kind of tall for a lady. It's not like super tall, but it's tall enough that it's like, if I wear a shoe with a heel, I'm taller than most men. And I was always really jealous. All my friends were like somewhere between 4'9" and 5'1", and they were just so tiny and cute, and I was like, I wish I could be little. Just pull a cotton and have my shins removed. Are you guys really? Rambino is the biggest boy of them all. So fun story. I have been with a dude smaller than me. I didn't like it. He was kind of an asshole though, to be fair. That was more his problem though. Yeah, you still got so much growing to do, Warhawk. Like, you shouldn't even chime in on your height. It's gonna change in like a couple of hours. Probably a little bit of both, honestly. Can't melt steel rocks. That's a good. I don't know. I do prefer guys taller than me, so it was weird. I thought we were like the same height, and then I saw us in a mirror and I was like, Ooh, I'm like 2 inches taller than you.
Oh no.
Yeah, he had a really shitty personality. He thought that, and he told me this, like he actually verbalized this, that he preferred to argue. That was his preferred method of communication because he felt that it made you care more or some weird shit like that. And I was like, no. No. So he would try to literally argue with me about every single thing. And I'm like, dude, this sucks. Like, please never speak to me again. Like, I had to block his number and his social media because he tried to pull some real fucking weird shit. And that was a couple of years ago. And I'm like, no. Oh, Rambino. Oh, this bitch used a hyper potion. We're probably going to lose this because I haven't really been paying attention, to be fair. Been hanging out with you guys. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Steelix is a bitch though. Look at that, guys. Yeah, the internet is so much easier than in person. Social does get all the love connections. To be fair, Social has a really great personality. Social's always down. #1 hype boy. He's so nice and loving to everybody. Oh, you absolutely can, Rambino. You're a nice boy too. Yeah, hypermasculinity is really weird to me. I don't get it. Oh, thank you, No Skills. We haven't hung out with No Skills for a while, so that's super nice. Oh, we did it, friends! We fucking beat her ass! I thought we were gonna die.
You are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon this badge.
Cool, we got the mineral badge, friends. That's what's up. Guys, what time is it? I can't tell if my clock's right. It says 10:56 Eastern. It feels like it should be so much later. Ooh, Pokemon up to level 70? Damn. We got that TM23. What is it? Iron Tail. Yeah. That's what's up. She liked me for me. Never me 'cause I'm never. That's our chat right now, friends. Just to let everybody know.
I don't know how to say this, but good luck.
Thanks, Jasmine. Now let's go heal all of our fainted mons. Our poor babies. I could have just used fucking Quagsire. Shit. I was afraid to use them because I was like, no, like water against electric, it's not gonna be good, right? But we beat all of the electric boys. Oh no, I know that song. That's a summer hit of the 90s. Like that's one of the best fucking radio jams on. You can do it on Pandora or Spotify or like any resource. Just put summer hit of the 90s and you're gonna get fucking bangers all day long. So good. That sounds terrible. Summer hit of the 90s fucking all day long. That's why, like, I can't wait for it to be like warm outside because that's probably what we're going to listen to in stream. Like, to keep it real. And I'm so excited. Yeah, Warhawk. That's some dark shit. I wasn't a fan. So this dude has some pretty strong mons that we should probably beef up our boys. And I think now that oh, this motherfucker.
I don't want to upset you after buying one from me, but buying a Rage candy bar has nothing to do with whether I'd allow you to pass through here. Dodo has many places to...
Fucking dicks. God damn it. Okay, we beat this bitch. Blah, 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 blah. What is this? 42, 39. Okay, I know where we need to go now. Ruby Sparks. We're beefing up our boys. Or trying to. Oh, there's it's our dear baby Sween-kun. Weepin' Bell looks so dumb. The lesser side of thick. Ow, shit. Busted my knee.
How brave it is. How refreshing it is. How beautiful it is. And how quickly it moves.
This dude has such a fucking boner for this Pokemon. It's uncomfortable. Like, bro. Oh yeah, with the old lady. I think it was what, like a Wendy's commercial? I never understand why they're like really proud of having square patties. Like, it's weird.
My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Sween-kun from him. Sween-kun, I won't stop following you until I've found out what you're after. You hear me?
And that's when Sween-kun gets a restraining order. Cause that guy's fucking creepy. Yeah, bro. Let's surf. The only place that it's acceptable to have a square patty is like White Castle. Just because the little buns are squares, so. Dude. I didn't watch it, but it sounded cool.
Oh, hey, Chemical Queens.
We are playing Mons. Oh yeah, that's right. You're out west. Yeah, you don't have White Castle. When my littlest little brother, he lives in North Carolina, but he's from Colorado. And him and his wife, after they got married, are relocating her to North Carolina, and they stopped at my house and stayed the night here, and they were so excited. She was especially excited because he would get to experience White Castle for the first time. So they got here and we went to White Castle and like bought a bunch of food. And my brother also had never had a Big Red before, and I was like, if you go to White Castle you have to get a Big Red. Like, those are the rules. They offer other drinks, but you only ever get Big Red. And he was quite a fan. Oh, no, Rimby, no. White Castle's not good. I've always wanted In-N-Out though. Just because so many people say it's like really good, so. Oh man, White Castle is this like really white trash restaurant that sells tiny little hamburgers. They're covered in like onions and they're really gross. Oh, we get a free Mon if we go down here. Okay, Warhawk brings up a really great point. They do have amazing chicken wings. Or rings. They're like little circles. They're really good. That's exactly what White Castle is, Rambino. Like, it's not a place that you choose to go. It's a place that you're forced to go. So real quick, because we're gonna get a free mon.
Fly, bitch bird.
You guys are making me hungry. We're talking about greasy, yummy, gross food. I've been craving pizza for like weeks. And I'm like, do I want to order a pizza? Or don't I? That's the way to do it, Warhawk. I actually really want I haven't been to White Castle in a long time, but that used to be my like hungover location because I found out they had buffalo chicken rings, and oh boy, were those fucking dope. I don't want you guys to buy me snacks. I didn't know that was a thing, but that's very intriguing. I feel like if you guys bought me snacks, I would have to eat them on stream, and I can't eat in front of people. It's a very, like, hard, difficult thing for me to do, as weird as that sounds. So, yeah, I mean, I love snacks. Snacks are great, but... I think we already talked to the dude who ran out of here. That might be why I can't really do anything. So supposedly there is a karate man. Oh, I do all the time. Timmy doesn't stare at me as much as Declan does. Declan, I always imagine, is like, he's not nearly as socially aware as Timothy is. Which apparently Papillons, the type of dog that Timmy is, are like one of like the top 5 smartest breeds of dogs. I don't know. They're very social and pick up on social cues. But Declan will just be like mystified. I think that's why he just like stands and stares at me sometimes, being like, what are you doing? I really wish I wish he could talk, because he would just say the dumbest stuff. He's a precious baby though. I haven't done it in a long time, so he would probably freak out. But I used to be able to pick him up and put him on my, like, behind my head, like around my shoulders. I'll have to send you guys a picture I did it of the, like, one of the last times I did it. It's really funny because he's just like this dumb little husky. Yeah, eating on stream. I mean, I know there's a whole nother website for that, but I know there's like the social eating stuff in like IRL now. So some people are like really into like watching their favorite streamers eat. And I just like, oh, it used to be, it's not nearly as bad of a problem for me, but it's more like a, like an unspoken trust fall. Like if I eat in front of you, then I'm like comfortable, I trust you. But it used to be so bad that like if we went out to restaurants for like family stuff, like I would pretend to eat. Like I wouldn't actually like eat. Yeah, the IRL streams, some of the stuff is really strange. Like the social, the social eating is a good example. Like, I get it, but I like don't at the same time. I don't know. I mean, if that's your thing, like you do you. If you just want to hang out and like eat dinner and stream, it's fine. But I don't know. Deadlift. I'm not sure the differences in pit bulls, to be quite honest. I have I really like dogs that have very like I guess like wolfy features. They have like the long nose and little ears. Timmy, we kind of refer to him as a gay fox because he's very flamboyant and he prances. Somebody else, one of my friends, the first time he met Timmy, he stayed at my house. He was visiting, and like Timmy came out of my bedroom, and Timmy like literally when he walks, he prances like one foot in front of the other, and it's really, really cute. You're just like, how are you real? You're just the tiniest, weirdest looking guy. And he prances out. And my friend's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, it's Timothy. It's like, that looks like a gay fox. I was like, yeah. He needs better accessories, but fair. He did his hair this morning, and he doesn't like to leave the house without his eyebrows done, so. Oh, that does sound really pretty. I like those, the pit bulls that they look like smoke. Yeah, I agree, Shortness. Like an entire stream of it, I don't know if I would be able to like maintain it. If I don't have like a video game going, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna cut you, bitch. So speaking of social awkwardness and not liking people or wanting people to talk to you, I play Pokemon Go while I'm at work so nobody speaks to me. For multiple reasons. One, I'm busy with my phone. And two, I'm still playing Pokemon Go. And they have like a little candy event going on right now until the 17th, and it's really fun. Getting so many mons. Chemical Twins, I am playing on a DS emulator because I am cheap and I can't afford a capture card for a DS. If you would like, I could send you the information, like the websites and stuff that I'm using for the emulator and the ROM files. It's really easy how to use it. You too? You're using an emulator too? They're really fun, like once you find a reliable one. I haven't had too many issues with this. So we kind of have, every now and then we get a little weird thing that pops up, but if we just restart the game, it goes away. Oh, I can definitely do that.
Let me find all my things and I will send them to you right away.
Yeah, I bought an internal capture card for my PC. It works for consoles, so my PlayStation 4. I'm going to eventually get a Switch. That I'm probably going to buy one for myself for my birthday because I've wanted one for a really long time. But now that I have the capture card, I can actually use it. But it doesn't work for DS. DS, the capture card has to be installed in the DS. That's why they're like $500. A lot of people will have it where you can ship them your DS and they install it and send it back to you, or you just buy a DS with the capture card already installed. But it's very expensive and it's a pain. And it's just so unfortunate. Heck yeah, Warhawk, we're gonna be such good PlayStation friends. Hold on guys, while I send this to Chemical Twins. So Chemical Twins, basically what you do is you just like, you download the emulator and you can just like drag and drop the files like once you download it. It's pretty cool. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, that's why I really want to get a Switch. There's a couple of games that I really want to play on Switch. So, and I didn't get a Switch when they originally came out. My roommate at the time did. So he could play Breath of the Wild, and then he got rid of it after he was done. And he resold it. And he asked me if I wanted it, and I should have been like, yeah. But they didn't really announce like how extensive like their games were going to be and stuff like that, so it was kind of like, do I want one? Is it going to be a console that's worth it? Like, they're a lot of money. But yeah, it's definitely turning out to be worth it, and they're really fun. Yeah, Deadlift, you need to get some Wi-Fi. Join the internet age, my friend. When I need to make commands on here with my tags for everything. Aw, that would be really nice. I have a GameStop card. You collect points when you buy stuff. So I've just been trying to like harvest points so I can get like a coupon to use towards it. Cause it's like, shit, even fucking $20 off of it would be nice. but we'll see. My birthday's not until August, so hopefully. I've got a couple of things planned like later in the year that require money, so we'll see what takes precedence. How dare you karate chop my flower? Take this. Didn't get any fuck. This wouldn't be that bad if I like, oh my god, if I actually got fucking XP. Declan, what are you doing? Are you being a creepy boy? He's being a creepy boy. My bed is like directly like right in front of me. And he's laying on it. And he's like digging his nose through my pillows. It's like a fucking creep. I'm glad it's getting nicer though, so that I can take him to the dog park. He doesn't, like, he's a very, very mellow husky, but he does need his exercise. Like, I can take him to the dog park and in like 30 minutes he's tired. He's a lazy boy. But if he doesn't get to go to the dog park, then he does stupid stuff like eat my bath mat. Or my socks. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you. I am. And how bad you've been? The things you've done? I'm not sure if you guys could hear him, but he's upset now. I've talked too much shit about him. I'm ruining your name, Declan. Just throwing it in the dirt. Everyone on the internet's gonna know that you're a bad Bobby. It's not very, very warm here. Today was like our first warm day of the year. Honestly, it's been so cold. Winter won't end. Well, come and tell him. Come and tell him what a liar I am and how you're such a good boy. You do everything you're supposed to do. Come on. Come on, come tell him. Come on. Come on. No, not you, Piggy. Come on. He was like right here, and then I pulled my chair out so he could like hop in my lap, and he was like, no, never mind, Mom. He's shy.
He's so shy of the camera.
Yeah, level 30, that's what's up. Oh, Florida. Whew. Yeah. It's probably toasty there. I'm in the Midwest. Ooh, gross. Where, yeah. Everything is awful. We found a nugget. A little dank nug. Yeah, those are ones you can jump down, but you can't jump over.
What are you doing?
Went outside once. Just one time in Ohio. No, Timothy. I need to cut your nails. They're gonna tear up my legs. Heck yeah. I gotta say though, hands down, Machop is like one of the creepiest mons. Okay, Warhawk, apparently you weren't fucking here when we talked about getting a leaf stone. We can't get a leaf stone until we go to Kanto. The only way to get a leaf stone in Johto is the bug catching contest, which we might do, but you can only do it on, I think it's Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays or something like that. I'll double check. If it is Sunday, we'll probably partake this Sunday. See if we can get one, because I think a leaf stone is like a bullshit prize. Roddy chop him! Get him! Make loud! Yeah, fuck you, Geodude. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay, I was close. Cause Saturday we're gonna play some Overwatch. Earlier it felt like so much time had passed and it was only like 10:30, and I looked down at the clock and now it's 11:30, and I'm like, what happened, friends? Where did all this time go? We found the escape rope. That's what's up. Sweet babe Jesus. Fucking get wrecked, Machop. Fuck you, dude. Where'd that map go? Where the fuck did I put that map? Oh, I'm a dingus. Or am I? You are officially our 200th friend. So thank you for helping us hit that milestone and for being our friend. While we try to figure out this dumb cave. But first place wouldn't get us the leaf stones. First place is sunstone. That 200 hype, boys. We made it, friends. 200 people like me on the internet. I couldn't have made it here without all of you. Oh, hey. How are you, Drogo wizards? Drogo's wizard. So like the witch lady? It's it's I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited you're our 200th friend. We're just playing Pokemans. I honestly don't know how I figured this shit out as a child. What are you about to do, Social? What are you gonna do, Social? Guys, Social is a loose cannon, so this can go so many ways. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the entrance. Oh, I came in there. I go in there. Yeah, if you're gonna send us lewds, I suggest that you put them in Discord so that everybody can see them. Sweet pig. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Eli.
I'm doing much better here than I did in India. I don't think you ever met Timothy, but there's sweet Timothy. He wanted to say hi to everybody. Oh my god, 200 fucking bunnies. They probably stopped it for spam. Were you here? Aw. It's not like too exciting here, but there's some okay shit. There's Will you quit looking that? There's some cool places to be. Oh, I was about to say ass for bits. What? Friends? What? Oh my god. What am I doing with... I'm lost in a cave. Dude, autocorrect fucking is horrible. I was in my friend Pugs' stream and she was playing Persona and I was trying to make Persona jokes using the word persona and it kept auto-correcting it to persons and I'm like, persona's a word, let me fucking use persona. Yeah, you look like you've been doing great, Eli. Indie, like there's some things and some people that I miss about indie, but overall, I'm glad that I came back. I mean, that stuff always like
Sucks, but
sometimes you gotta go back to move forward, so. Oh, I have Discord mobile, so all the time. We Saturday we will be doing Overwatch, so there'll be a couple of us in voice channel for that. I haven't really plotted any times to use voice channel outside of that. But I do have like a general voice channel on there. Did like I mean it's really fun. Like the Discord's got a great vibe. It hasn't been that active today, but yeah, I was thinking maybe it would be pretty fun to have like movie streams. There's a program called Rabbit where you can just like hang out and like watch movies. It's like we could use something like that, or like Discord or something. Make you guys watch awful movies with me. Cause I've got some fucking weird movie tastes. Ooh, we got a revolve. I like pulled up a fucking map of this shit. Yeah, I've seen Lukey does it, and there's a couple of other streamers that I watch. I think Lukey does it every Friday, which is really cool. I've never partaken in one, but they seem really fun. So we could totally. Oh, you're currently in a voice chat? Well, we can totally. Let's hang out with Eli. Oh, hey, Eli. Oh. I don't know if he's able to talk.
Mount Mortar.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, Battle Royale. I do love some Asian horror movies. I love horror movies in general. And I've got some friends who do horror movie podcasts, and today they started watching using the program Rabbit and posting like in their Discord like, hey, if you guys want to watch like this movie this week with us, like come hang out. So we might dabble in some of that stuff. Fucking okay. I've got like maps up and I'm still just like I have no clue. Oh boy, 75 experience points. Oh hey PG. Can't multitask, deadlift. Tisk tisk. Okay, well that was whatever. Goes pretty good. We're still going at Mons. Having a pretty good time. We beat Jasmine and Olivine City and helped the Emperos. Excuse me? Can you not eat my fucking pillows? The fuck's wrong with you? He's just looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, bitch, I just fucking watched you try to eat my goddamn pillowcase. Timmy, tell him. Tell him. Say that's what bad dogs do. We're not bad dogs. We're not bad dogs. No, we're not bad dogs. We're good dogs. Oh. I was in it and it didn't. I don't know if you're able to like talk on there or nah, Eli. He's just like staring at me like, what are you? What? So we're gonna. We'll just gamble on this. If we get our ass beat, it's fine. Use that sweet XP. We've been playing this game for 23 hours. Amazing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, this has like some puzzle shit. That wasn't that hard of a puzzle. Ugh. Get snuggly to me.
This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here.
Are we? Ooh, look at him.
Border pattern.
Oh, good old press to talk. Alright, well, if anyone wants to get into the voice chat on Discord, we can hang out in there for a little bit.
What up, girl?
Oh, hey, what you doing?
Playing that Elder Scrolls Online.
That sounds pretty cool and hobbity of you. Dude, that fucking piece of shit Mon didn't last a second. Just karate chopping these bitches. Let's hear you pee. Social. What? Look at fucking pixels left.
I'm gonna have to close out of Twitch because if I run Twitch, Discord, and my game, it starts to lag.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, do what you gotta do, man.
I'm so excited to have your Twitch stuff though because I've been following you on Facebook a little bit, and it seems like you're doing awesome.
Yeah, we've been hanging out. We've been making lots of friends. So that's always fun. I mean, this is basically, if I'm not at work, this is what I'm doing, so I'm on here often enough. I hope people want to be my friend.
That's awesome. Hopefully maybe you'll be able to do this for work at some point.
I mean, that's the dream. But I don't mind my day job, to be fair. I work for an ISP, so I get free internet.
Oh my god, that is like the dream.
Yeah.
I've been telling so many people about your stream too.
Aww.
Here in Vermont.
Well, thanks, Eli. I try to make it fun and a nice place for everybody to come and hang out. Make some jokes.
Yeah, I wanted to go up and see Kimmy while I was in Indy, but I didn't end up having time.
Yeah, because it's like, even though Chicago's really close to Indy, that's still like, that's like at least a day or so, like, you want to dedicate to it.
Right. I was going to try and go up for the trivia night at the bear bar she works at, because, you know, I love me a bear.
I was going to say, like, the fucking bear bar, and the trivia sounds really fun too that she's been doing. You don't want to be friends, you want to be family at Deadlift? Well, buddy boy. I mean, we can all be whatever you want us to be. Damn it, did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. Shit.
Can you still hear me?
Yes. Concentrating on this puzzle that I think I missed up.
I went crazy when I got Elder Scrolls Online and like took Adderall for like 3 days, and honestly within the first 5 days of owning the game I had played 79 hours.
Holy shit. That's amazing. I've heard it's a real good game though. Like
It is. It's like everything I ever wanted from World of Warcraft, but for adults. Like when I first started playing WoW, it was awesome, but like now, like my 8-year-old nephew was able to pick up World of Warcraft and start playing no problem. And like,
and you're like, no, bitch, you gotta earn it.
Right? I've been playing. It took me 2 years to get my first character to level cap back when it came out in 2004. Yeah, I really like ESO though because it feels like more of an adult game, and like all the armor looks like legit. There's not all these fancy like glowing faces and fire spouting out of the shoulders and shit like that.
Yeah, like some of the character design is... I just did it the wrong side. I am speaking to air traffic control, Lou. Is there a particular destination that you'd like to see how the skies are doing this evening? Puppy. You eat my pillowcases? Come here. Come here. Or not. Or be rude and weird. What city do you want us to check?
Border DeAndre.
Timmy, excuse me, sirs. Timothy, you're hurting my legs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your nails are clawing me. He's a sissy boy. You know how that is.
Oh yeah. It makes me so happy to even just like have somebody to chill with while I play games.
No, it's so much fun. I mean, like, yeah, if you ever want to like post in there and be like, hey, I'm gonna play games from like this time to this time if anyone wants to hang out, like, I'm sure people want to hang out there. Social's always down to hang. #1 hype boy.
I've never played Overwatch, but I really want to. I'm currently saving up for a new gaming PC, so once I get that, then I'll start playing some other stuff.
Yeah, because Overwatch is so much better on PC than console. Like,
Well, not only that, but like, with my PC, it's just to the point where like, it runs stuff, but first-person online shooters, I lag so.
Yeah, and like, especially a major shooter, like I have issues with Overwatch in certain hours if like events are going on and stuff like that. It gets kind of icky.
You ever play Fortnite?
I've seen people. I have no desire to. I don't like the
I
super.
it, but I haven't started playing it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's a little too cartoony for me, and plus I paid $30 to have PUBG, so I'd rather play PUBG.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about downloading PUBG when I get my new computer. I heard it is fucking amazing.
It's really fun. I like it better than Fortnite.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thanks. I know, I feel like everyone who got out of Indianapolis definitely had a glow up, so. Cause you're looking, I've seen your pictures lately, you're looking real good.
Thanks.
Glowing.
Yeah, I was just back in town for a week, but like 4 days into being there, or 3 days into being there, I caught like a fucking awful case of strep throat and was bedridden like the entire rest of the time.
That kind of summarizes Indy though. It's just like a sickness. Like sometimes it's fun to go back. Like I do like going back every now and then and like seeing everybody. It makes me really sad though, because like every time I go, I'm like, oh, I really want to go to Union Jack. And then I'm like, nobody works there anymore. Like,
right, I guess Luke Battle still works there, but I mean,
yeah. Because the food was always so good.
I know, it's funny how, like, I feel like I'm doing so well, but I mean, in actuality, I'm just bartending in a different place in a different state, but, you know, but I have, like, free healthcare, and public transportation is great, and, like, everybody's liberal as fuck, and...
Right? Because it's just, like, in India, it's liberal to a fault. But...
It is liberal to a fault.
And that's kind of, like, being in the Midwest. I feel like unless you're in, like, Chicago, it's liberal to a fault. Which even...
Really? Would you say the Midwest is liberal?
To a fault. Like, if you're in a major city, like, there's a pretty big, like, even here, like, it's pretty... Kentucky as a whole is pretty conservative. But, like, in Louisville, there's, like, a huge gay scene and stuff like that. So, it's acceptable in a lot of, like, areas, but not, like, as a whole.
That's true. Any of the cities are pretty liberal.
Yeah, it's like you have, like, your parts of town where, you know, you can go and be open or dress weird or, you know, even, like, something as simple as, like, having tattoos and not have to worry too much.
I went to Metro last week and it was fun. I hadn't been in a few years.
In New York, there's a protest every week. You can't keep up. That sounds about right.
The only thing I really love about going back to Indiana is because there's so many faggots in Indianapolis that it's so much easier to get laid. Literally, here, if I hop on Grindr, it shows me like 100 guys, and the first like 5 or 6 are in my town, and then by the time I get to the bottom of the list, I'm looking at people in Boston and Canada because there's nobody here. There's nobody here.
Oh man, because you're in Vermont?
Yeah, the population's like 667,000 people for the whole state.
Oh.
The town I live in has 8,000 people in it.
Wow. That's gotta be hard for meeting boys.
Very hard. And then, well, it sucks because when I moved here, I met a boy and had a boyfriend for the first year and a half I lived here, but I just had to break up with him because he turned into a dumbass.
Yeah. You know, you don't need that baggage. You still would or wouldn't get laid there, Lou?
Do what?
Lou's making jokes on the population. It's like I still wouldn't get laid there. But aren't we trying to find you a nice e-girl? I don't think I did that right.
Are you dating anybody?
No. There's nothing but like ugly hillbillies here. So I just...
See, that's my type. Give me like a Coors Light trucker hat and a belly with a sour disposition. Hell yeah, you're beautiful.
Oh, then come here. That's where we make them. I will say that I'm kind of impressed. Like, we have the place called Play here, and they do like the drag shows, and I've been taken to them a couple of times, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize we had such a huge gay community here.
Yeah, Louisville's got a pretty decent one.
Yeah, there's
I did
like
something super fun when I was there. I took my niece and nephew to the Kentucky Science Museum.
Oh yeah, that place is dope.
Super dope. And I was like, I'd eaten an edible, and I was just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I had like a pocket full of jelly beans, and my niece kept being like, where do you keep getting jelly beans? And I'm like, I find them on the floor. Don't eat them. You can't have any of my jelly beans. You turn into a crazy bitch if you have sugar.
I'm just imagining.
She'll like scream and scream and scream and be like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to go to bed. And then when she calms down, she'll be like, all right, I'm ready to go to bed, but you have to give me a back rub.
What a needy bitch. You're a crazy bitch if you get sugar.
Oh, she is. It's bad.
That's so funny. Oh, guys, our Quilville is only 3 levels away from evolving.
It sucks. I remember I played like Pokemon Gold or something on Game Boy Color one day in high school and loved it so much. But you know how the old cartridges, like, you could go to save your game and go through all the process, but it wouldn't actually save it?
Yeah.
I played for like 16 hours straight that first day and went to save, and the next morning went up to play on it, and it hadn't saved, and so I just like have never picked up a Pokemon game since.
You're like, fuck this. I'm scorn. Yeah, my I had gold and silver when they first came out. I got silver first and then I got gold later because you have to have all of the Pokemon, right? And my brother got really mad at me and threw my copy of gold in the front yard, and it was like fall, so I never found it because it was like buried in leaves and shit. And
those are fighting action.
yeah, he knew if he wanted to piss me off and like really like hurt me, fuck with my Pokemon games. And I eventually found it like once, like after like winter and everything happened, and yeah, that thing was fucking destroyed. I was so mad. I was like, why would you do this? Friends, I'm trying to figure out how
It takes so long to level your crafting skills in Elder Scrolls because you have to research certain traits, and they all take like 5 days to research.
That's dog shit. Oh no, I fucked up. I thought I was doing so good. It's like, hello, this ain't right. I may or I may not. I'm trying to figure out on my own without using the internet. But oh no. Oh wait. Okay, I need help. I thought thought I could get it. This one's a little trickier. I used to remember how to do it, but... So push that one up and that one over. So up, right.
Did you get that article or something that I think I tagged you in on Facebook about Twitch and female streamers?
Yeah, what was that? Oh, it was a while ago. Yeah, it was something, like if they want to go to school for, game development. Or, different, like, tech-oriented things. It's kind of cool. Haha, there we go. We got it, friends. Sorry that took so long.
I too have seen and suffered much in my life.
Well, it's getting dark, friends.
Since I'm your elder, let me show you what I mean.
Oh, I forgot to save, so if he beats our ass.
Been training Pokemon you since before you were born. I don't lose easily, but I'm going to talk your ear off.
It's been 84 years.
So many years.
This guy kind of looks like Bernie Sanders.
Oh my god, I ran into Bernie Sanders one day, like literally, I was in Burlington, and I saw this like group of people in the way, and I was like, what are these fucking people in my way for? and I went and like brushed past and like knocked into this old man trying to get by, like, god, fucking people. And I see all these people like pointing and looking and taking pictures behind me, and I turn around, and the old man that I just like bumped shoulders to get past was Bernie Sanders.
Don't mind me, I've got shit to do.
Walking around without like Secret Service or anything.
What a fucking queen of you. Excuse me, old man. Warhawk, quit your bitchin'. You critique the shit out of me. I'm gonna need you to dial it back. To be fair, puzzles aren't my strong suit. And I will be the first to admit that. I enjoy them to a fault, but... Dugong! I will keep battling. Oh,
look at Aurora Beam. It's so beautiful.
That's fine. That's fine, Warhawk.
All those rainbow colors.
Oh, he just. Oh! He took out our beetle boy! Yeah, bitch. I do too. I used to remember the puzzles in these really well. But it has been ages since I've done them.
Fuck them up.
Yeah. Yeah, you better take Dugon away. Fucking Polyswine. Polyswine kind of looks like the dog car in Dumb and Dumber. But with like little tusks. Just like shaggy guy.
Hail continues to fall.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Can we like thunder punch this bitch? Oh, it doesn't affect it. Wallace's gym. Which one is which one is he in? Okay, I'll use Quagsire. Because he just got murdered. Just absolutely destroyed. I keep second guessing Quagsire. And I do it just based on, oh, he's a water Pokemon, he shouldn't be worth a damn. But he's actually a good boy. Oh my god, bro. I got you. Oh my.
Not our accuracy.
He avoided surf? Excuse me? You get back here and you take this fucking damage. I swear to God. There. Eat shit, Polyswine. No, we're not playing with Jinx. Jinx wasn't in our six Pokemon chosen. Yeah, send your Dugon out.
You're quite the trainer.
Yeah, bitch. Don't you know? Have any idea who the fuck you are? Mud bomb looks real gross, y'all.
Willow is my middle name. Willow is flexible and not easily broken. I'm not giving up yet.
Bro, what? I'm probably going to end at 12:30. We're beating this old fucking man. Fuck this dude. I didn't think if I put it to sleep it would be able to use Sleep Talk. I am upset.
How often do you talk to Kimmy?
Pretty often. At least a little bit here and there.
My friend Maddie was saying that she just went through a breakup.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Dude was certified psycho and not worth her time. Kimmy and I actually didn't talk for quite a while. Probably about like 6 months or so. Cause she got, yeah, she got kind of a little too toxic and wrapped up into some things. So I was like, hey, I don't think we can be friends. And she was still like friends with my mom and stuff on like social media. My mom was like, I think something bad happened to Kimmy. Like, she's posting all this stuff. And I was like, oh. And about like a month or so ago, we, no, actually longer than that. It was like on Kimmy's birthday, actually, we made up. And she told me everything that happened. It was pretty fucked up, but it seems like she's starting to get into a better place, so that's good. She's lost like 40 pounds.
I know, she looks great. I mean, I always thought that she looked fucking amazing.
Yeah. She was always super pretty. But I know she definitely feels better about herself working out regularly and like seeing results. Everybody does, you know?
I'm glad you guys are talking again.
Yeah. it's just one of those. I'll never have a friend like Kimmy, so gotta keep her around.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Maddie. Do you know Madeline Zielinski? Were you ever friends with her?
I'm not sure.
She always had blue hair and dreadlocks sometimes.
No, I think I know who she is, but I never like actually like hung out with her or talked to her.
Yeah, after I got all like super addicted to drugs, we didn't talk for like very much at all for like the past 2 years, but we're getting back to a better place now that I've been clean for a while.
Which I'm glad to hear. I know the...
Yeah, me too. It got super shitty.
Yeah, because I think it was starting to go that way around the time that I like left Indy.
Yeah, I was dating that dude and he ended up being like really, really bad meth head and like contracted AIDS and didn't tell me and like ended up having to have an intervention on him where I had to call his family up from Lexington, Kentucky and was like, hi, so I know you don't know this, but your son's gay, I'm his partner, he's contracted AIDS, he won't stop doing meth, and I need you guys to send him to rehab. So they came up and while he was out like fucking some dude for meth one day, we moved everything he owned into a storage unit and sat on his floor waiting for him to get home. And when he got home, we had the intervention and sent him to rehab, and that was the last time I talked to him for like 2 years.
Damn.
And then I went into like straight up self-destruct mode after that.
Yeah, I probably would too.
And then I got super injured over pride after he left and fractured a couple ribs and tore a bunch of the cartilage out from in between them. And I went to the hospital and they gave me like 10 Vicodin and they were like, this is all you get. And my boss was like, if you don't come to work, you're fired. We have to have you here. And so I was like, well, okay. And so I like went through my whole Vicodin script in like 2 days and then still was in so much pain I could barely move. And somebody was like, why don't you just try a little bit of heroin? It'll be fine. And I was like, okay, I can do heroin for a couple days till I get better.
I can do heroin for a couple of days until I get better, Eli.
Flash forward to 1.5 years later, I have nothing to my name, and I have bounced around from rehab to rehab for like 9 months until I finally moved to Vermont and got clean.
Well, I'm glad you're clean. That's a rough road to get off.
Oh god, it sucked. It sucked. Like, it sucks for me, but honestly, what I feel the worst about is like I did irreparable damage to my family. They'll never trust me fully again, probably.
Yeah.
That's actually why I ended up breaking up with my ex, is because I like went through a bit of a funk and I wasn't like being real affectionate and giving him much loving or anything like that. And so he decided to go and find some heroin and was like, I don't know, I know that you used to really like doing this and I want you to have a good time. And I was like, oh my god, I'm leaving you.
Yeah, like... Oh.
And he was like, it's okay, I've done it too. And I was like, that does not make it any better.
Yeah.
He was like, well, I just thought that if you thought that, you know, that I was cool and could keep up, then maybe you'd want to hang out more. And I was like, no, deuces. Like, who does that? Who does heroin for attention from their boyfriend?
Very sick and sad people. But, I do need to work in the morning, so...
Yeah, I do too. I'm actually, you said you were gonna log off at 12:30. I think I am too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out a little early and...
Okay, well, it was awesome seeing you do one of your streams and talking to you, and I'm sure I will talk to you more over the course of the future. So,
yeah, I mean,
thank you so much for inviting me to a Discord where I can hang out while I play games. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I mean, we accept. We like to heal each other's wounds and talk about feels if you want to. Everyone's super nice and everyone's just really, really cool. So I think you'll like it, but thanks for hanging out. I hadn't talked to you in forever, buddy, but glad to hear that you're doing a lot better. But
yeah, for sure.
We
will... Oh shit, I just let my main tank die. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, well it was good talking to you, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That got really heavy, friends. But we're glad our buddy Eli's doing better. And in a safe spot. Warhawk, you're actually talking about crocodile. It is sort of like heroin. It is, originates from Russian prisons. It's a mixture of, I think it's cough medicine, gasoline, and a bunch of other things. It causes gangrene, and that's why it deteriorates. I highly suggest nobody Google image it. Don't do it. Unless you need to vomit, then do it. It's pretty rough. There was a couple of cases of it in the United States. It's not very common here. But it's basically like the meth equivalent of heroin, I guess you'd call it. But anyways, enough about that stuff. We've got a new friend, Twisted Zero, trying to say hello. Thanks for the follow. Even though you had the weirdest introduction to our stream, probably. Okay. Warhawk, it only has highly concentrated opium in it if you can afford it, which most people who are doing crocodile don't. There's a really good Vice documentary on it. That if you're that interested, you can watch it. I've watched it. It's really sad, actually. But anyways. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go to bed. Things got really heavy. I'm like, I wanted to do something to lighten the mood, but yeah, Lou, did you Google it? It's rough. So anyway, we will be, tomorrow's Friday. We'll be playing more Mons tomorrow. And having a great time. Not getting very dark. Since it's Friday the 13th, we're gonna have a great time. Oh boy. This was a journey. Tonight was a journey. Real quick, somebody... Oh wait, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. We can absolutely do to lighten the mood. Here we go, friends. We're gonna look at puppies. Well, I actually will be playing Monster Hunter eventually. Alright. You failed morality class. You're talking about your morality class. That just cracks me up. I will be playing Monster Hunter. I haven't played Monster Hunter yet, so I'm not sure what the weapons are. But I'm really excited. It looks really fun.
This is what Declan looked like as a puppy.
Look at these babies. Look at these. They look at their eyes look really crazy. Oh boy, look at this little hot dog boy. Oh look at this little guy just nestled in the middle of his mom. That's really cute. Oh, look at these puppies. You said look up a blue nose pit bull. Let's look up blue nose pit bull, not pit bull. Oh, look at these smoky boys. Oh, he's so scary. Look at his shoulders. He's so big. He's so grumpy. Wow, look at him. This guy's a cool guy. He's wearing sunglasses. Big and scary. This is what Timmy looked like as a baby. Just these dumb big ears with no hair on them. They're really weird looking puppies.
But they're really cute.
I wish I pulled up. I wish I had just pulled up my Instagram. There's a bunch of Papillons are really popular in Japan, and there's a bunch of like dog Instagrams that follow me from Timmy pictures.
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
And those people fucking love their dogs, and it's so cute because they just like take them out in like their strollers, and they just fucking love their dogs so much. It's really cute. But look at his face. Anyway, friends, that was a good palate cleanser. I'm glad we could all look at puppies together. And if we have another dark night, we'll probably do this again. But, well, guess I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Glad we could all go on this journey together. And tomorrow we'll play more Pokemans and do something.
I know, look at these babies. Their big ears. They're such weird looking babies. Look at this baby. They're so cute.
I'm just gonna squeeze my dogs when I get off stream. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping us hit 200 followers. That's always super fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll play Pokemans. We're gonna evolve our Quilvela. It's gonna happen. It didn't happen today, but it's going to happen. We're gonna do it. Bye, guys.
Marisa! I'm pushing.
Oh my god. Dude has rockets,
the
careful.
raid. Thank you for the raid. What's up, guys? Where is he? Oh. That wasn't him. That wasn't him. There's still one more. Where the heck are you? Tactical nuke incoming! Deadlift kit, what's up? Oh yeah, we can do it. Oh, you can do it! What's up, guys? Playing more Pokemon today?